Ever watched a wildfire meet a thunderstorm? That's the vibe when an Aries man and a Scorpio woman get together. It's explosive, intense, and definitely not for the faint of heart. He's the warrior, a guy who thrives on challenge and action. He's used to people trying to tame him or box him in. But then she comes along. She's not a conqueror, but she's got a power all her own. It's deep, it's alluring, and it isn't something he can just run over. So, what is it about her that draws this unstoppable force to a woman who is, herself, an immovable object? Today, we're diving into the raw qualities that make an Aries man realize he's finally met his match. Stick around, because we're counting down the 5 best qualities an Aries man likes in a Scorpio woman, and we aren't revealing them until the very last second. The Aries man loves to win. He loves to be the one who figures things out. The problem is, sometimes life and the people in it can get a bit predictable. He gets bored when things are too easy. Then he meets her. She isn't a shallow pond. She's an entire ocean. She doesn't give everything away on the first date, or the second, or even the 10th. There are layers to her, things spoken only in whispers, if at all. To an Aries, this isn't a barrier. It's a code to be cracked. He sees a richness that most people lack. This magnetic pull, this sense that there is always more to discover, is her mystery. An Aries man is a fighter. He takes pride in his strength, but sometimes he wants to know that his partner understands that the hardest battles are the ones fought on the inside. The Scorpio woman doesn't panic in a crisis. She doesn't fall apart when things get tough. She has a reserve of inner strength that most people only dream of. He looks at her and sees a fellow survivor, someone who doesn't just endure the storm but gains power from it. This quality makes him feel safe because he knows she can handle his chaos and her own. This deep-seated, unshakable strength is her resilience. If an Aries man has an idea, he wants it to happen right now. He's all about forward momentum. He's used to people giving him a lukewarm response or telling him to slow down. That doesn't happen with the Scorpio woman. When she cares, she dives into the deepest part of the pool. If she supports him with her whole soul. Her energy is something he can tap into. He knows that some things are worth burning for, and her absolute, full-throttle way of loving is her passion. Aries is a warrior, but any warrior knows the true test isn't who wins the first battle, it's who is still standing when the war is over. Who has your back when everyone else has run for cover. The Scorpio woman doesn't have a large circle of friends, but the ones she has are family. Once you are in her inner circle, you are in for life. An Aries man values a commitment that goes down to the bone. He knows she won't just stay, she'll stand shoulder to shoulder with him against the world. This unwavering, fierce commitment is her loyalty. Aries is all about action. They want to do things. Scorpio is about feeling. They want to know things. At first glance, this might seem like a clash. But an Aries can get too caught up in the how and forget to ask the why. He's a bulldozer, but she is a radar. She can sense the hidden dangers, the secret truths, and the things other people miss. He respects her ability to trust her gut, and eventually, he starts trusting it too. This incredible, quiet understanding of the truth is her powerful intuition. When these two come together with these strengths combined, they really are unstoppable. But what do you think? Does this match the Aries-Scorpio couples you know? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please subscribe to the channel for more zodiac insights, and thank you so much for watching.